And done. Papyrus, look. Wow, looks great. Not as great as mine, unfortunately. What? You put no effort into yours. Hap, on a lump of snow. You didn't even put your full name. It's okay, Sense. Not everyone is gifted with the artistic genius of a master like me. Don't worry though, I'll gladly give you some advice. Step 1. Try to hide your jealousy next time. Jealousy? Why would I be jealous? You didn't put a single ounce of creativity into this. Look at mine. A wrapped statue of the newest, bestest, and royalist royal guard. Happens to be me. That happens to be you. Then why does he have perfectly cultivated, massive bodybuilder muscles? Created by pure dedication and relentless training. And you look like a skipped arm day. You look like you skipped arm day for 20 years. Papyrus. I just remembered. It's a little off topic, but I've been feeling some deja vu recently. Deja vu. You know, that feeling you get. Where it feels like you're reliving the same thing. I'm not sure why, but I've been feeling it a lot lately. Don't worry, Papyrus. Scientists undying to fix you. Right up. Scientists are nurses too, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Don't be so down. You got the whole underground on your side. Okay, this is pretty cool. Hello, my wonderful audience. It is I, the Challenge Taker, and today we're playing Underswap Pessimism, a newly released game, and I'm pretty sure that I'm one of the first people to actually get word of it, because, you know, I have a ton of games inside my games folder of Game Jolt. Thank God I do, though, because it's just helped me a lot right now. Anyway, if it wasn't obvious, this is okay, well, I guess it's not obvious when even I'm not sure, but I think it's a dust swap, not a dust trust, a dust swap, as in dust papyrus, but, you know, nothing to do with, well, probably something to do, but hopefully not too much to do with, dust trust. Too many of those, but I won't hate if it is, because I'll love the game like as if it's the first. Alright, so we got prologue, papyrus, sight, and oh, this is Just Trust. But the visuals look cool. Alright, prologue. I mean, the chapter 1 looks locked, so I probably have more I gotta read. I'm not gonna hate, though. One fateful day, a human fell down Mount Abbott. The human survived the fall, and hours later was found in critical condition by a monster named Asgore. Huh. Asgore felt the need to protect his human despite Toriel's orders. Asgore brought the human to his home and laid the human in the spare room's bed. There, the human rested for days. During those days, Asgore joyfully told stories of the underground and of those residing within it. He took great care of the human. Asgore prepared pies, made delicious tea, and made sure to tend the human's wounds. And eventually, the human regained their strength. But despite the recovery, the human laid there. You know, I always wonder why they decided to dust trust. Was it because, like, there's a ton of inspiration to work from? I mean, I guess, but that also means that your game's not gonna be all that original and that, well, people aren't gonna care as much. I mean, at least with the Sands of Papyrus Salsa one, like, you know, it disguised itself. This one, more is not the disguise of it being called Pessimism rather than a dust trust. But hey, I believe that eventually we'll start to get more Papyrus fan games. You know, like Papyrus, but dusty and in swap fail. Oh well. Despite the oh yeah, I already spread that. And one morning, while Asgore was tending to the flowers, the human arose. The human silently walked to each room, surveying the house. Despite the care Asgore provided, the human had a morbid idea. They would wait patiently behind the front door of the house until Asgore finished gardening. And while borrowing one of Asgore's kitchen knives, the human would strike. The human waited several long minutes. Asgore opened the door, and while calling for the human, was struck from behind. How would he be struck from behind? Like, were they hiding behind the door? Said they were waiting in front of the door, but oh well. He collapsed on the carpet. He swiftly turned around, his thoughts racing. Upon looking around, all he saw was the human's dreadful gaze. And with his last drop of strength, he muttered, "Why?" Because the human didn't want the same happy ending. And so they continued. The human struck down every opposing force and every non-opposing force. One after another they dropped, until no one was left. And the human was forced to reset. The human repeated this, reset after reset, until the human no longer had the control over their actions, reduced to nothing more than a mere spectator, and until ultimately one monster noticed. Papyrus. Oh, that's not how the story usually goes. Huh. That's really interesting. So is this like a prequel? What would this even be considered as? Like, either A, you consider it as underswap, but Toriel seemingly is living with Asgore, and well, Asgore is the one you meet instead of anyone else. No Temmie, no Flowey, no Monster Kid, or like whichever A you're looking at. The virus woke up, suddenly remembering every past reset at once. He was overcome by sheer panic. Papyrus desperately ran as far as he could to the end of the underground. And upon reaching the barrier, the only thing he could do now was curl up into a ball and pray that none of it was real. With the vision so vivid, his prayers went unanswered. He stayed there for hours, repeating the images in his head. He tried to make sense of it all, but it was all pointless. The human had finally reached the door, separating themselves from Papyrus. The human walked slowly towards the figure curled up in the corner of the room. Papyrus, who heard the human's steps, was petrified. The heck? He turned to the human in an instant and began aggressively shaking in fear. They stared at each other for seemingly hours. The silence was interrupted by a shout. "Please, human!" Wait, hold on, I can do better. "Please, human, I beg of you, please spare me!" By a shout in desperation, the human took a step forward. "No, please, don't kill me! I don't want to die. And my friends, please don't tell me you." Papyrus cried out with tears streaming down his face. The human took a step forward. "No! No!" Papyrus was killed. He fell to the floor in an instant. His motionless body lay there, until the human reset once again. Reset after reset, Papyrus endured this torture. But eventually, his mind was forced to adapt to the terrible circumstances given to him. First was fear, then came guilt, then suffering, numbing, and eventually, a complete decline. He tried warning others about the human. He tried fighting the human. He tied his neck, pierced his body, laid lifeless. He poured every ounce of his being into stopping this torture, only to wake up momentarily in the same world. Eventually, all options were exhausted, but one. Papyrus, now soulless, had no option but to act in desperation, and he followed the same path as the human. Maybe then would he have a chance at ending this cycle. And with that said, without hesitation, Papyrus acted, and with the first monster in history fell victim to him. Many more were to come. Each time the human reset, Papyrus will optimize his plan further. It would slowly chip away at the human's integrity, but in the end it was futile. However, one reset changed everything. Following the human's fall, Papyrus dialed Toriel immediately. Papyrus informed Toriel of the human's harmful intent. But wouldn't she just not listen? Because, you know, that's the whole reason I did genocide, because they wouldn't listen. No, that's Dust Sands. They wouldn't listen to him, so he just took matters into his own hands. Yeah, that's right. I know Murder Sans' actual story. It's a pretty good one. You guys should read it. Hello? Sans, this is urgent. I need you here as quickly as possible. Oh, hey Toriel. Urgent? Like setting up another surprise party? Whose birthday is it this time? No, Sans. You need to come here now. I'll explain everything once you're here. Toriel. A gulp? I wonder what could be happening. He knows Papyrus best. And to add, Papyrus must be near the ruins, so he should be safe traveling alone. But what if Papyrus doesn't make it? Asgore too. Am I supposed to just sit here and watch? That won't happen. I'm still in contact with Papyrus and Asgore, and Undyne is watching everyone closely to ensure safety. So they did listen. What the heck? He gave him proper training, am I correct? Yes, Toriel. Right, so even if the human were to pursue him, training specifies that in an overly dangerous situation, rogue guardsmen are instructed to flee, which will only happen if the human comes in contact with them. And that is unlikely, especially since Papyrus would be nearby evacuating people. I understand the statistics, but you have to realize, he's new to Royal Guard, who knows what to do in dangerous situations. Toriel, this is unsafe. You can't send him. Toriel, Alphys. Sans, come in. Thank you for showing up so quickly. A lot is going on, but it's important, so please listen. I'm sorry to tell you this. However, you need to know that your brother's life is at risk. What? Another human has fallen and, unfortunately, has been hurting people. Currently, countless lives are in danger, and I need you to help us evacuate a section of the underground. This is... I don't understand. I know, I'm sorry, I understand that there's a lot, but we need to evacuate all monsters quickly and safely. We'll be assigned to Snowden. There, he'll evacuate any monster that have not yet received the evacuation request. The virus is currently evacuating monsters with help of asgore. Once you reach the ruins, you'll meet up with them. Afterwards, all of you will head to the barrier where the evacuation point is. Will you help us? I will. Thank you, Sans. Though, please do hurry and stay safe. These leaves my throat. Oh, and also, please keep me updated. I'm guessing that Papyrus is gonna, kill Asgore, and then once Sans comes in, kill him too. And here I heard that chapter 0 had too much dialogue. In case you're wondering, that's all I've heard. Like, chapter 0 and chapter 1 was good. No one has, to my knowledge, actually done chapter 2 or 3 yet, which is fun. Chapter 1, Papyrus. Oh, I'm moving. Let's see, items, energy drink, 15 stamina. So then we're gonna do things like Sans Papyrus salsa dance. Large energy drink, 30. So we have 15, 30, elixir, which does 20 MP. It's 50 MP. And bubble tea reduces stamina reduction, plus 20 SDR. Okay, sounds pretty cool. Attack 25, defense 10. Or 0, I think. I still don't know how that thing works. Weapon none, armor roll, guard suit. Papyrus. No one answered. No one answered. She must be busy. Huh. Did he already kill her? Why? I thought we were supposed to be a first, or not first, but, you know, like second on the chopping block. And, well, those are some realistic looking trees. Or as realistic as I've ever seen inside an Undertale fan game. Usually they go for the less realistic type of approach, you know, making them less and less detailed. But this one makes them more and more detailed. And huh? Hello? Hello? You need to get out of here. What? You need to leave. Toriel's called for an evacuation. You don't have time to explain, but follow the evacuation protocol, please. Oh, I later saw everyone leaving their homes. Ready to was for a party or something, but everyone's face looked different. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I'll leave as soon as I can. Okay, stay safe. Why not just leave right now? Some people die. Yep. No one's here. No response. That's good to hear. What's down here though? I'm guessing it's further down the road. Yep. Hello? Who's there? You need to leave. Oh, hey Sans. What are you doing here? Torio called for an evacuation. I'm not sure if you heard from the others, but it's urgent. Urgent? What happened? I don't have much time to explain, but many of us are in danger. But why? What could be so dangerous that everyone needs to evacuate? I'm sorry, but there's no time. Please catch up with the others. Jeez, it must be serious. I'll be on my way soon. Okay. Please hurry. Wow, they do not actually care. Like, all these people are just so... Thank God for the fact that, you know, Sense is usually super optimistic, so it's like, well, if he's not optimistic this time, then something's probably gone wrong. A weathered sign with a torn sheet of paper stapled onto it. You're not gonna read it to me, I guess. Yeah. But nobody came. Yep. Seems to be every 2 houses that there's someone. Oh, never mind. Only 2 people didn't evacuate. That's definitely good to hear. Okay, so we can either go left or we go down. Oh my, wait, no, I already did the info. Oh, there's something down here too. A crumpled note lies on the ground. Take a closer look. 593. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and write that down. I wonder what the code's gonna be for. Maybe like a secret ending? That'd be pretty cool, you know? 593. There we go. Person, I spent a lot of time here. I didn't know there's actually dialogue there. Alright, I'll make sure to press Z more often, you know? Just in case. Anyway, it's time to go on forward and reach the papyrus. How'd you say the papyrus? Yeah, more ominous feeling. Oh, even this has gotten more realistic. A lot of realism here. Kind of unnerving. Huh. Closed gate with rusty padlock. Here's a closer look. Oh yeah, I know this. 593. Cool. Alright, well I guess it wasn't as important as I thought. That's a shame. A shame, truly is thou. A lot more wildlife, or not wildlife, life. A lot more trees here. I was expecting, you know, like something to be behind one of these trees, but I guess not. Cool. Oh, shoot. That is not what I was expecting. That kind of jump scared me a bit. Sans, I know you're scared. No, I thought it was an action. Just sad and confused. But it's okay. It will all be over soon. has spent so long enduring the suffering of this godforsaken loop, and not a single drop of who I am remains. But none of it matters, because this is it. Oh. Pyrus shivers in the cold. Run. Ah. Oh, this is... What the? Oh, okay. Not at all, I thought. Okay, dang it. Gosh, it was closer. Dang it, I thought I pressed that. Oh. Okay. I need to seriously lock in. Come on, you gotta move further. Dang it. Please let me just go. Just press it as fast as possible. Right, it's closer. Nope. I'm dipping, Papyrus. Leave me alone, Papyrus. Dang it. Just gotta keep on pushing. He does like 10 stamina drain. Okay, I might be able to leave if I get this right. Papyrus, leave me be. Leave your demons to yourself, but leave me out of it. Yep. Nope. ST. Papyrus, I'm gonna keep on running. WS. One of us is either gonna give up, okay, buddy? Okay, maybe I should just give up on this. It might be impossible. You know what? Okay, three more times. How can I sound? Determined, you know? Okay, W. Come on. Alright, final attempt. Alright, fine. You wanna see what I can do? What? What? Huh? G? How am I supposed to even land that? I'm gonna back up. Sorry, Papyrus, but I don't really want to engage with you. So I request that you back away from me, fiend. Ow. Okay, I gotta use that drink. Long drink. Come on. One of these has got like G, S. Come on. A, B. Sans. You gotta fight him. Look, I've been trying my best. Sans. WWS. Dang it. I just actually messed up there. Heal. I'm going to, run. DB. Yep. The Pirates. ASS. What? I think I might have been a bit too slow. Oh well, run. Toriel, I found Papyrus. You found him? No, I didn't. This isn't Papyrus. Find him? Yes, it is. I found him, but not my him. He would never do something like this. So they can't be him, but it looks just like him. You're under attack? Yes, retreat. I can't. I'm frozen in place. Huh. Toriel, you knew? No. Evacuation. Help me, Toriel. I'm alone. Please send someone. Anyone. I'm alone. I'm scared, Toriel. Alright. Just gonna run. Okay, I'm pretty sure I pressed the buttons. I'm screwed, aren't I? Game over. Yep. Alright. This time I got it though. Whatever you do, do not let him get too close. Got it. Alright. Bones. S. Still don't have the other buttons unlocked. Magic. AS. Alright, we're getting closer. Large energy. Oh, gotta run. Nope. Alright. SD. Still can't. I'm fine with stamina currently. But I'll need to heal both next turn. As long as he doesn't draw closer. Alright. Item, energy drink. That's fine. Magic, bones, fires. Alright. Good. We made it through. I can just ignore this though. I've already seen it. Large elixir. Alright, I'm good though on stamina. Alright, ASA. Still can't do it though. Alright, I can survive one more attack without having to worry about anything else. AWS. That's deep. Alright. The fire slaps at you. I think is what he said. Your stamina reduction. Wait, shoot! Ah, this is bad. Fires, run. S. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it. No! Alright, I got this though. This time, no more failure. Bubble tea. You gain 20 strength. Yep, kinda move away from you, creep. That's good. Magic. Iris. S. Only one I got currently. Damages me. I use magic. W. He brings me closer, which means that I lose a turn, he loses a turn. I run away. I dodge. Survive one more attack before having to heal up anyway. W. Alright. Are you gonna draw me in closer or just attack? Alright, just attack. Large energy drink. You try to bring me closer, that way you can strike me down. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip. My bad. Alright, this is the best I've managed to get. So, I'm recording it right now. SD. Yep, he lunges. He dodge. Freaking maniac. Anyway. Bugs. DAA. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why this is my best, hold on, I'll show you in just a second. Look, I still have the large energy drink. Which means that, like, you know, I'm pretty good on stamina. WS. Just gotta make sure not to mess up whenever he tries to do that. BDSS. Alright. Stand still. Thank God for me getting lucky this round. I'm pretty sure I pressed that one, but oh well. Alright. Next I need to gain 30 stamina, and then I need to regain some MP too. Alright, what are you gonna do? Draw me in closer. Okay. DS. Okay. Made it. He can't do more than that, so I'll be fine. SW. What? I guess we'll go up. Wow, this sure is trippy. You know what it reminds me of? One of the other amazing Dust Trust games. Refractured. I can't remember the name. Sorry about that. But it was honestly really good. It's creepy. Had cool gameplay. A bit difficult during the last actual battle phase, but I still enjoyed it. So I'm not complaining. Anyway, where in the blazes am I? Where am I even supposed to be trying to go? Oh, it's me. Thank God that he wasn't one of those avoid things. Else I'd be screwed right now. I can't keep running. I need to do something. I don't want to die. I don't want anyone to die. I need to do something. Sorry, but it's either you or him, dude. You gotta kill him. Okay. Luckily for you, he's still in his early phases, so he should have less defense than normal. Nice, right? Anyway. Guess we'll go this way. This way. This sure is creepy. It's so creepy to the point where I don't even know what to say. Well, wait. I can't do this. You have to. I can't. I can't do this. You have to. I have to. I can't. The Wiles acceptance. I'm not fit for that. And do it. Not by choice. Forceful. You have a choice. I do not have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. It's not a big choice. Alright, well, thank God I don't have to worry about that rest stuff. Oh. Okay. Dodge. Magic. Alright, lock it. Yeah, that's messed up. Die! Oof. Looks like someone couldn't handle their loss, huh? Virus. Huh, I don't think I can go forward. No, it's working alright. Hello, game? Huh. Well, I saw chapter 2 and chapter 3, so... Oh, and also, it didn't say it was a demo. So I'm pretty sure this isn't the end, but, just enjoy your half credits. So when you leech off your game salsa game, you'll keep bouncer down on the final attack. In all seriousness, I really appreciate you taking the time to test the game. So it's super fun having the opportunity to work with you. Thank you for playing the game and giving me amazing constructive feedback. Is that the way? Oh my god, so then that's why. Wow, it really didn't specify those, just chapter 0 and chapter 1. But I want to see the rest now. It was fun. So just wait. Just wait, these taking forever. Papyrus, how are you supposed to wait this long? Papyrus? Great input as always, Papyrus. Huh. Alright, I guess that's gonna be it. Well, make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly of all, smile. And I'll see you guys in another video. See ya!